Alright, Algebra, good morning. Today I'm going to start off by running down the assignment U 2.3 solutions, and I'll try and do this in a pretty quick manner here. So the first one here, to get 10 by itself, you're going to be doing the inverse of multiplying by 10. You're going to divide by 10 on both sides. So you get negative 20 divided by 10 is negative 2, less than or equal to n. And now we have to flip it, so that would be n greater than or equal to negative 2. So I would have a closed circle at negative 2, and my inequality is going to tell me the direction. It's going over to the left. Number 6, I need to isolate t, so I'm going to do the inverse of multiplying by 7, which is dividing both sides by 7. I'm going to get 5 is less than t. I'm going to flip the equation. That's going to be t is greater than 5. It's going to be an open circle at 5. My inequality is telling me the direction. It's going to go over to the right. Number 7, to get x by itself, I'm going to be doing the inverse of dividing by 2. And the inverse of dividing by 2 is multiplying by 2. So I'm going to get x is greater than negative 4. Open circle at negative 4. My inequality is telling me to the right. Number 8, instead of dividing by 4, I'm going to be doing the inverse of dividing by 4, which is multiplying by 4. And I'm going to do that on both sides. That cancels. I'm going to get a is less than 10.2 times 4 is at 40.8. 40.8. And so this is going to be an open circle at 40.8. My inequality is telling me it's got to go to the left. All numbers less than 40.8. I'm going to rewrite this one as 20 greater than or equal to 4/5 w. The easiest way to get rid of a fraction when it's tied to a variable by multiplication is to multiply by the reciprocal. What is the reciprocal of 4/5? It's 5/4. So make that a fraction. So over here on the right hand side, 4/5 times 5/4 is 1, and 1 times w is w. Here I can do some cross canceling. 4 goes into 4 once, 4 goes into 25 times. Multiplying straight across, I get 25 over 1, or 25. Now we're going to flip it. I'm going to get w less than or equal to 25. I would have a closed circle at 25, and my direction for my inequality is going to be to the left. Alright, to get t by itself on exercise 11, I'm going to do the inverse of times in by negative 6. I'm going to divide by negative 6. So I get t. Now remember, we're dividing by a negative. We have to flip the inequality. 12 divided by negative 6 is negative 2. That means at negative 2 I will have an open circle. My inequality tells me it's going to go to the right. Exercise number 12, I'm going to do the inverse of multiplying by negative 9. I'm going to divide by negative 9 on both sides. That's going to give me y. We have to change the inequality if we divide by a negative, right? So make sure you're paying attention. If you're dividing or multiplying by a negative, we flip the inequality. Y is less than negative 1. We should have an open circle at negative 1. Inequality tells me we're going to the left. On number 13, we're going to do the inverse operation of multiplying by negative 2, which is dividing by negative 2. We're going to do that on both sides. Negative 10 divided by negative 2 is positive 5. I have to flip the inequality. Let's not forget that because I'm dividing by negative 2. That's going to be less than or equal to z. Now we're going to flip this whole equation. That's going to give me z greater than or equal to 5. Closed circle at positive 5, and it's going to the right. My inequality tells me going to the right. Number 14, to get c by itself, I'm going to divide by -3 on both sides. -15 divided by -3 is +5. I have to flip the inequality because we divided by a negative. That's going to be greater than c. Now we're going to flip this whole equation. It's going to be c less than or equal to 5. This is going to be a closed circle at 5. Inequality tells me we're going to the left. Last one on the homework. Instead of dividing by -3, I'm going to multiply by -3 on both sides. That's going to leave me with n. I have to flip the inequality because we're multiplying by a negative. Less than or equal to -3. So at -3 I should have a closed circle. And my inequality is telling me we're going to the left. So that's how you should have done last night's homework. Hopefully that explains some. If you have any questions, make sure you use the Google Math Help Meet